Please summarize the main arguments in your presentation today.
My paper was about the case of the disappearance of Somchai Nilapit, a human rights lawyer who was disappeared on the 12th of March 2004. And I argued that through a series of 3 court decisions, the decision by the Court of First Instance in 2006, the decision by the Appeal Court in 2011, and a recent decision by the Supreme Court in December of 2015, the Thai courts have written what amounts to a jurisprudence of impunity. In other words, a series of court decisions which foreclose accountability rather than moving towards justice.
What is your outlook on the current state of Thailand?
I currently have grave concern about the current state of politics and rule in Thailand as the 2nd anniversary of the coup looms, and so the anniversary of 2 years of military rule is almost upon us. I'm highly concerned that rather than moving towards a return of power to civilians and a return to a more democratic form of governance, not only the current constitution draft, but also recent orders by the junta indicate the further consolidation of military rule. So what makes me concerned about this is that the longer they're in power, the more difficult it will be to oust the military. And in the interim, before there's a return to democratic rule, that a grave number of people will have their rights violated.
What advice in relation to your presentation do you have for the Thai government?
So my primary piece of advice to the Thai government is to hand the ruling power back to civilians. The military should go back to the barracks and stay in the barracks. In relation to the court decisions that I discussed, it's my hope that, again, perhaps under a more democratic regime, the judiciary might move towards acting in the service of justice. And this would include, for example, passing a strong anti-torture and anti-disappearance law. This would include strengthening witness protection so that people who are witnesses in cases involving the violent crimes of state actors can provide evidence without being concerned that they're going to suffer for doing so. But to be honest, I think the most important piece of advice, if General Prayut were to ask me for my opinion, which he's not going to, would be to leave power. Leave power as rapidly as possible.